So you're seeing headlines everywhere, maybe YouTube videos, talking about how interest rates just keep rising and what this means for the housing market. Or these headlines are saying that home prices will plummet. First in 2008, and we're in the biggest bubble of all time. There's a lot of fear right now, paralyzing people from making moves. I'm out here doing the opposite, and I'm trying to get my hands on everything. Sure, you may see some fluctuations here and there, but real estate's pretty seasonal. During wintertime, it usually slows down a bit. You can also find opportunities in that. I believe that the market we are in today is fundamentally different than the 07-08 market for a bunch of different reasons, mainly because of the supply and demand dynamics. Real estate is hyperlocal, so specifically right now, I'm going to be focusing on San Diego County. Make no mistake, there is a housing crisis going on right now, but it may not be what you think. Right now the crisis is we have very low inventory. There's simply not enough homes to meet up with the demand. Even if the demand drops a little bit by rising interest rates, we still don't have enough homes. As of today, there are less than 2 homes on the market for every 1,000 people in San Diego County. There's a multitude of reasons for this. In my opinion, the biggest one is you can't build anywhere here, and the rules and regulations aren't friendly to builders. In 2008, there was a lot more supply than what we have going on right now. Look at this chart here. It shows the month supply of inventory, which is a key indicator to tell if we're in a buyer's or seller's market. But when it gets super out of whack, it's also a key indicator if prices will probably appreciate or if they will drop. This graph shows month of supply that actually closed. Imagine the month of supply if we included the ones that didn't sell. We see here in 2008, there was about 9 months of inventory, which means a large amount of supply, which in turn caused home prices to fall. Compare that to today, where we have 2.9 months of supply of single family homes and 2.5 months of supply of condos, and still not enough building going on. One of the main reasons for this spike in supply right here is because of adjustable rate mortgages, and people had Ninja and other predatory loans. These loans usually had adjustable rates, and the interest on these adjustable rates skyrocketed during that time, which forced a lot of selling. Yes, interest rates went up like crazy this past year, but most people that own homes today in America have fixed debt, and above 60% have interest rates under 4%. Also, take a look at this graph. Just note the amount of equity people have in their homes nowadays. In my opinion, what this means is that there won't be as much for selling as there was in 2008 when there was a bunch of adjustable rate mortgages floating around. I think it's good to be a bit skeptical, and I also listen to both sides of the argument. I listen to the people that say the housing market's going to go to the moon, and I also listen to the people that say it's going to drop worse than 08. When you really look into it and you take a deep dive into the data, especially locally, a lot of the fear tends to go away, at least for me. I know there are a lot of headlines out there and a lot of fear right now, but these are just some of the reasons why I think today is much different than 2008. This is why I'm not paralyzed with fear, and this is why I'm going out looking at opportunities every day. If you want to learn more about any of my other thoughts on the San Diego housing market, just DM me the word thoughts. And if you want to go over your personal situation with me to see if there's any moves that you could be making real estate related, or if you just want to talk real estate in general, DM me the word opportunities.